let's make this nice EDM track in less than 2 minutes. Well, the lead anyway, and you can see I've got a number of beats supporting the lead, but I think the sound is quite unusual and it's something you can probably build many tracks on. Please take a note of the piano roll and the notes in there. There's 4 simple notes, but just those to taste really. But first of all, I better take away the beat, so you'll never be able to hear the lead in the first place. But I haven't really got too much going off in the beats, in fairness. So the first thing we always have to do is to reset Serum. So we're going back to the basic and the standard Serum without any presets in there at all, except the good old saw. Really, we're just going to use 2 sine waves in this. There's no complicated shapes or growls involved or anything you need to change. Add 2 of the basic shapes in there and then drop the octaves down, but really increase the unison to the maximum, because that really gives it its character. Don't forget the sub. I used to never use the sub, but the sub has a nice deep tone to it. Dropping it by 1 octave, and then without the filter, you need the filter to take some of the highs out, and then put it on A and B as well. Completely max out the drive in this and the cutoff. It's quite a safe place to go to. And then straight over to the envelope. For this time, it's not going to be a pluck shape. It's going to be a shape with some degree of release on it, so you get that almost like that delay effect. And I think I'd like to say that release is actually delay, and you can just hear that nicely building. You can hear that the sound is almost complete at this stage, but I do a little bit of further processing. With the LFO. The LFO goes on to the cutoff, and you can adjust that, to taste. It doesn't have to be a specific setting at all, and you can hear that nice, dual stereo lead coming through now, which gives the track its whole basis and its line there. FX, well, on FX it's delay, reverb, and EQ. I like to add quite a bit of delay. With EQ, the EQ is done to taste. You can either get rid of the highs or get rid of the lows. It depends how the track's sounding at this stage and how you've actually gone and put the notes into the piano roll, because they're not fixed. You can change, up or down in key. Go back to the oscillators and just start to adjust the LFO slightly, and the sound is really beginning to take shape now, and it's almost back to the original one we played at the beginning there. But adjust and change it to whatever taste you have through your headphones or through your speakers. But there's that nice little EDM lead going off now. After this point, well, it's up to you to final check on the notes there, and you can start to add it in the beats, from snares to drum, any nice synth. I did actually find a nice vocal that I put in there, and that vocal just gave it the last character. Well, please listen to the end of the track, and please subscribe for more videos.